What is up, guys? Mr. Excels here, and I'm doing a commentary over a ranked team deathmatch game I just got on Gridlock. I had a very nice sniper. I was like on point with sniper in this game, so I think you guys are gonna enjoy this gameplay. But I don't know, I'm just doing a random commentary, just like, you know, just talk about whatever, and talk about some of the stuff that I do in this gameplay, and kind of gonna talk about how I break down Gridlock in a sense on using sniper and using the power weapons to my advantage when I'm going against decent and skilled opponents. There was two people in this game that were using the sawed-off, so definitely you get to play that in your head, that you always gotta assume that maybe somebody's gonna use the sawed-off, because it definitely is a 50-50 chance for every person you have the sawed-off. So what I like to do for this map is I always like to go grab ink before I always push a sniper. I don't push boomshot ever or digger ever. I don't ever do that just because normally when I'm playing with my full team, I normally have 3 people going there and 2 people going to sniper. Or it's 3 people going to sniper and 2 people going to digger. It's probably at the start of the round you probably want to have 3 people going sniper on the first round and have 3 people going boomshot the second round. Just because boom is very important to winning any game. As you see, I'm going to go right here, I'm going to go grab ink. And ink is essential to pushing sniper because it stuns the enemies and lets your teammates get shots on them so they don't push up and grab sniper. My teammate grabbed sniper here and I'm not very happy about it. I wanted the sniper and I was going to go to work with it, but I do work with it later, so I can't say anything. So I'm just going to try to push over here with my teammates, and unfortunately my teammate gets killed. But I'm going to essentially go and try to back up our sniper. I heard he got killed, so I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to pick up a sniper and keep it out of the enemy hands. And every time you are able to use a power weapon, use it. If you're not skilled with sniper, if you're not skilled with torque bow, pick it up. It means you're not giving it to the enemy. And when you're giving it to the enemy, it means that they can almost have a guaranteed 8 kills or 5 kills if it's with torque bow. Especially with boomshot. Nobody cannot be that bad with boomshot. It's a boomshot. You shoot it and you kill somebody. So definitely in my book, if you have a power weapon and you see it on the ground or you see it anywhere, pick it up, because once you have that power weapon, essentially you have the power to basically get an easy kill. Like with a sniper, you can get an easy headshot anytime, any place. It's not very hard. Just yeah. And with torque bow too, torque bow's not a very hard weapon to use if you use it the correct way. And also for right here, I'm just trying to, I'm getting some spawn camp here. Don't want to push too far in their spawn because then they'll respawn in a different location. I think that does happen in this first round. I think we get a little too aggressive and we push too much, and they do end up spawning on the other side. And I wish we would have popped that guy's head with that blind fire. That would have been sick. But I do kill this Hoffman right there with a nice little blind fire. Not blind fire, but a little pop shot. So it's pop shot thing. It's not really a pop shot, but it's definitely not a hard aim. So, but yeah. So alright, I'm gonna talk to you like right there because you see the guys using sawed-off. The 2 people using sawed-off. The Hoffman that rushed me when I headshot him was using sawed-off. And I'm gonna show you how to kind of tell you in the basis on how I defend against the sawed-off.
I'll take those.
And it's really easy to defend against a sawed-off, but yeah, it can be very challenging if you don't know how to do it. So here are a couple of tips that I'm going to give you to defend against the sawed-off. First of all, the sawed-off has a light on it. If you see the light, don't try to push it in a sense where he can get a one-shot on you. The sawed-off does have a very limited range where it can kill you, and if you know that range, you don't want to push there. You want to stay outside his range with your Nasher and continue to push shots on him, so that you will not get killed or get updated with the sawed-off. Another thing is you can also hear them when they pull it out. It sounds really loud. It sounds like a shock. Like it sounds like they're putting the shotgun bullets into the shotgun. So when you hear that noise, don't immediately push around the corner because you know there's a sawed-off there. Even if your teammates are coming with you, don't do it, because you wonder why a sawed-off can be deadly. It can kill a whole team with one shot. So maybe that guy gets lucky one time and just kills the whole team with that one shot. Like, you never know. In a sense, there is a way to push a guy with sawed-off. if you've got the guy full red with the sawed-off, you push him, and if he's uncovered, you want to stay to the outside to the right-hand advantage and push up in the aggressive form of doing so, so that you are like, so you're the aggressor, but you're playing smart. And I mean, like, I watched Like Butter's shotgun tutorial, and it was talking a lot about being aggressive and a lot of wall bouncing. Not really much. He said he doesn't use wall bouncing as much as he used strafing, which is another good thing. I really do need to start strafing more in this game. I feel as if my wall bouncing is down and it's fine, and I just need to, you know, get my strafe good, because when he does his strafe, he looks like he's unstoppable. You can't be hit, or guys over exaggerate and, you know, think that he's like there, but he's actually not. So it's pretty mad sick, actually. So a strafe, a lot of people think that only strafes and stuff like that can be used in like Call of Duty and Halo and stuff like that, but it actually works out really well in Gears if you know how to use it right. And also, I was continuing to say with the sawed-off is that when you are pushing the sawed-off, when he is one shot, as I'm stressing enough, just stay to the outside of him. He can always finish up his reload. And also, if he is reloading, that's another time when you want to push the guy with the sawed-off. The sawed-off reload does take a little bit to reload. It takes about a good 3 to 4 seconds to reload. So in that 3 to 4 seconds, you can pop off 1 to 2 Nasher shots, which can easily get you the kill. And also, when using going into sawed-off, I recommend using the Retro Lancer. A lot of people will say that that's just cheap. The Retro Lancer's not. It's overpowered weapon, everything like that. But yes, it is an overpowered weapon. But at close range, it's like a sawed-off. It's pretty much the same thing. If you can hit them with every shot, you can down them about 5 to 10 shots with the Retro. That gun is insane. It was 10 times better in the beta since they did reduce and increase the bloom on the shot. If you don't know what bloom is, if you look at the sniper right there when I'm moving it, the HUD gets bigger. That's what bloom is. And what I was really saying is that, like, when you're using, like, I don't know how to really say it, but a sawed-off isn't like, it's not necessarily like the worst thing. A sawed-off is definitely a thing to watch out for, and it's definitely something you need to change your playstyle for. Oh my god, I almost get pooped on, but whew. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there, but it's something you need to adjust your playstyle for. I'm not saying that I'm good with the sawed-off. I do think it should be taken out of the game. By all means, I really do. But you know, it's not gonna happen. So just, you guys gotta stop bitching about the sawed-off. It's not going anywhere. So just stop with the hate about the sawed-off and just, you know, use stuff effective against it. Like, use retro. Like, people don't understand how good the retro is against sawed-off, and it does work a lot. I think it works about 90% of the time. Because one, he is so, this retro has so much stopping power, and it's kind of like the Scorcher in a sense, that it's got like insane amount of stopping power that it's just crazy. Oh, and also you'll see right here, as I push this guy, I use my right-handed, I didn't have right-handed advantage, he did, but I used the outside wall, so that I know that he's not going to be able to hit me with that sawed-off. So I make it so that it's virtually impossible for him to ever hit me with that sawed-off, because frankly, I don't like getting killed by that weapon. It is literally the thing in this game that pisses me off the most. And I'm not gonna let that thing, let that chick kill me, because I knew she was playing. So I ended up going 10-1, and I think I had a decent gameplay with a couple of good sniper headshots. So if you like this, comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace.